Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Tatmeen weekly workshop call. Myself, Bharadwaj from Tatmeen Support. I have my colleague Rati. So we will start answering the questions. We expect the participants to raise their hand. I will allow the mic, and we will take up the questions one by one. So this meeting is recorded, and we will share the meeting recording once we are done with this call within 24 hours. So the participants, any participants, if there are any questions, please raise your hand and I will allow you the mic. Rati, can you confirm? Am I audible properly, right?
Yes, Bhardwaj, you are audible.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So any participants, if there is any question, please raise your hand. We will answer your question one by one. Vamshi, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please? I have allowed the mic. Vamshi, can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please? Vamshi, I think we are. I don't know if you are speaking or not. I have allowed you the mic. You need to unmute your mic and then ask your question. Okay, since no hands raised by the participants, we will keep this call open until 11:30. If there are any questions from the participants, please raise your hand. I will allow you the mic. So we'll keep this call open until 11:30 a.m. Sandeep, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandeep.
Yeah. So I have some queries, and one of them is that our client is already having GLL number and they are using an application which is already integrating Tatmeen. So they want to switch to a new application, and we are in charge of like making that application. So our concern is that they are already having a GLN number. So using that GLN number, we can like integrate Tatmeen into our new application, or we will need to tell them to create a new GLN number.
Okay, so new application means the B2B user is trying to create application on developer portal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, say if assume if there is a GLN1 and for that GLN there would be a B2B user. Okay.
Okay.
If if the B2B user is active, the B2B user should be able to log in into developer portal, and
Okay.
the B2B user can create an application over there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And a new application means in your case, if the same B2B user is aligned with or assigned with a different GLN, GLN2, okay,
Mm.
then he can create the new application for those GLN2 as well, because he can do the transactions or operations for GLN1 and also for GLN2.
So like with one GLL number, whether we can use that GLL number and test our application. I mean, the Tatmeen integration can we do using the same GLL number?
I didn't understand your question. Come again.
Like already our client is having a GLN number. So in our
Hmm.
new application, we need to integrate the Tatmeen. So we need to have the end, like the end APIs. So using the like GLN number already like client is having, can we use that GLN number to test our
Um,
application?
Sandeep, like
Yeah.
GLN number is nowhere related to creating the application. Okay, so GLN number is a global location number which gives an identification of your store, warehouse, or manufacturing. Okay,
Okay.
so GLN number can have a Spock user, B2B user, support user, or portal mobile user, and number of users they can have. Okay, so to integrate your application with Tatmeen, B2B
Mm.
user should access developer portal. There is
Okay.
nowhere related to, there is no dependency with the GLNs. Okay, so
Okay.
GLN
Mm.
for creating a B2B user, see, yes,
Mm.
GLN would be needed. So that
Okay.
would be taken care by the Spock user. So don't
Okay. Okay.
confuse about GLN and then creating application. If the
Okay.
B2B user is active, then your focus should be on creating the application, and
Okay.
you can create the application for the manufacturers, logistics, and then dispensing.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir, like as you told, like using this GLN number, they can access the development portal. So
Yeah.
with that, we can like take the endpoints from there and test
Yeah.
test now.
Yes. So if you access Tatmeen.ae website, okay.
Mm.
So in
Mm.
Tatmeen.ae website, there are Postman collections.
Okay.
So my suggestion is the
Mm.
B2B user should explore those Tatmeen.ae website and then
Mm.
download the code available on Postman collection and then
Okay.
import that particular piece of code in
Mm.
Postman or whatever the application which you are using, right? And then from there you can take it forward.
Okay. So in order to do that, the existing GLN will be enough. We no need to like create a new active user, B2B user.
For accessing the developer portal, there should be an active B2B user.
Okay, okay. So the existing one is active, so we can use that now.
Sorry, come again.
I mean the existing GLM is active, so we can use that now. We no need to create a new one now.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So you are saying that we
and
can use the existing one.
No, I still didn't understand your question properly. Can you ask your question properly? Elaborate your question clearly.
Okay, using the existing like GLN, we can access the development portal now. We don't need to create a new one now.
You can create, that's what I'm saying, trying to say you. If a
Mm.
GLN is available, obviously user will be available. And you need to
Okay,
log in developer portal using user, not based on GLN. Okay.
okay. Mm. Okay, so currently user is available. So using that, we can
Hmm.
like log into the developer portal and
Yes.
download the API endpoints from the Postman.
Okay. Yeah. Postman collections will be there on Tatmeen.ae website, technical guides. Okay. So
Okay. Mm,
go to the Tatmeen.ae
mm,
website, click on
mm,
technical guides, you will get
mm.
Postman collections.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
And my another recommendation for you is on the technical guides, there is technical guide for onboarding. Go through
mm.
this onboarding documentation, which will help you once you log into developer portal, how to do the registration, subscription of APIs, consuming of APIs, how to generate API key. So all this information is captured in technical guide for onboarding.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Thank you. Biju, can you unmute yourself? Biju? I have allowed the mic for you. Can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, hello. I just
Good.
wanted to ask regarding we have scenarios wherein we dispatch an invoice or delivery, then we sometimes the customer reject it. So we were trying to cancel that in the in whatever it was not happening. So is there a particular reason for that?
You're trying to do a dispense, and from there you are getting some issues. Is that the question about?
No, we have already not dispatched the order or
Okay.
SSC, for example, and then we were trying to cancel it. That should be.
Okay.
So there is an option I can see in the pin portal, but it is not happening when we couldn't click on that one. Is there any particular reason for that one? Or because we have multiple users in the pin portal, so the person who is dispatched only can cancel and I mean the user ID.
So you mean to say you are trying to cancel an SSCC, correct?
Yeah. Shipped
And what is the
SSC.
status? Yeah. What is the status of that SSCC?
Shipped.
Shipped in transit.
Yeah, shipped in transit. Yeah.
And shipping done. The shipping is done through B2B or through portal.
Uh, B2B in the sense using the application.
B2B in the sense the APIs, technical APIs. So
Yeah,
how the
using the application,
shipping,
right?
yeah. See, B2B in the sense it is through the API, which is the technical B2B user will do. If it is through portal means the Spock user or portal mobile user will do. How this shipping event is being
Okay.
created?
Okay. It is through API then.
It is through API.
Yeah,
Okay. So if it is through API, the SSCC can be cancelled if the status of the SSCC is in transit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And for cancellation, you will have to check with the B2B user how the shipping event is created. The shipping event alone is submitted, then they should be able to cancel it. If they have done commissioning, packing, and shipping together, then the SSCC cannot be cancelled.
Okay. I didn't
Okay.
understand the
Okay,
packaging.
so do one thing. Please
Yeah,
share the information of the SSCC along
yeah.
with the request.xml and then the instance identifier. So
Okay.
we will check in the system and then we'll let you know whether this SSCC is eligible for cancellation or not.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so that would be easy for you to understand.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Nishat, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, good morning, brother.
Good morning, Nishat.
Actually, my question is related to the Unified Procurement Program, which is initiated by the DOH. Uh, I'm from this Mediclinic group, basically. So we had
Mm,
a session with this UPP team,
mm,
and what they confirmed to us is that the materials which is coming under this UPP program, we don't
mm.
have to track it under Tatmeen.
Okay.
So how we should be able to handle those medicines? Because I mean, the moment that it is procured from that particular supplier, we are going to lose track of that one. But when it comes to I mean, our inventory, this is going to be a mix of UPP material and the normal material. So even though it's the same item. So how can we handle this separately?
See, as of now, we do not have any information about this UPP products or UPP material. Okay, if
Okay.
this is supposed to be reported on Tatmeen or not. Okay,
Okay.
if there is any information or direction from DOH not to report to Tatmeen, then you follow it if there is a proper communication for you.
Okay, but
Okay.
now what my question is, like, let us say, since it is the same material, when it comes to the inventory, the inventory of that material when it comes to a pharmacy or let us say another location, it's going
Mm,
to be mixed, like what is we procure from the normal vendor and what we procure from the UPP vendor.
mm.
So if it is a Tatmeen material, we are supposed to report it to Tatmeen all the moments.
Mm.
And this one, if we are reporting it to Tatmeen, do we will we be getting any kind of errors or any kind of issues? That's what I want to know.
No,
Because I
this
mean,
question, because this question seems to be more generic or high level. Okay,
yep.
the that mean we do not have any control on the inventory of the stores or pharmacies. So because inventories are taken care by that particular facility only. So we do not have any control on the controlling of the inventories. Okay, so that mean does not have that particular service.
Okay, because why I'm asking is, I mean, again, the supply chain part, it's starting from let us say, specific vendor to us, right? So,
Mm,
once, I mean, if let us say from the manufacturer side, till that vendor, if it is following that main, and from the vendor to, let us say, the retailers like us, if it is not followed, then will it have any impact or not? That is what I want to know.
So, is there any specific reason why DOH informed for UPP
Yeah,
not to report to Tatmin?
yeah, actually, I mean, as per their proposal, the items that we are having right now,
Mm,
what they suggest is to us, we can have a different material code in the sense, a different
mm,
identifier to classify what is UPP material and what is non-material, I mean, normal material. So,
mm,
but when it comes to that, mean we are identifying each and every material through the GT numbers, right?
mm.
So there won't be any kind of differentiation when it comes to that GT number. That is why I'm asking, like, I mean, if you are reporting it to that means like a normal transaction, definitely it will go into error.
No, see this again. This question seems to be very generic or a high level. We cannot tell what kind of an error or how to solve this error because you're just saying a scenario and then you are asking for an assumption. We may not be able to tell what would be the situation for it. If you face any error, then that moment you can share that particular details to onboarding at tapin.ai. We can check and then come back to you on that.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I mean, anyway, it's an early stage. We know it. I mean, just want to
Mhm.
get. I
Yeah.
mean, we know that. I mean, it's very early stage, so just want to know your
Yes.
opinion. That's all. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Nibras, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi. Can you?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
We already integrated Tatmeen with our current software. Now we are changing our software with a new application. So can we register Tatmeen with the same user ID or password or API ID? Or we need to purchase another one?
Okay, so you are changing software at your side, at your end, is it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so in that case, no need to change any details or the users which are available on Tatmeen. Okay, because we don't know how you can still integrate with the same users or the username and password with the new application to Tatmeen.
Okay, we can use same API also.
Sorry, come again.
Same API to integrate.
Yeah. APIs remains the same. Tatmeen.ae is the website, and in the technical guides there is a Postman collections. So in this Postman collections, you can have the Tatmeen APIs.
That's
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I think this is the ticket which you have with me, and I will
Yeah.
respond to you as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So, any other participants, if you have any more questions, please raise your hand. We'll allow you the mic. Okay, so since there are no more questions, we will conclude this call, and the recording of this meeting we will share as soon as possible within 24 hours. Thank you so much.